Now they are all inviting us. Just imagine in your inner eye and in your mind a meadow. And there's mountains all the way around us. And it's an incredibly beautiful day. The sky is blue and the grass is the most brilliant green you have ever seen. And we are in this very special location. And just notice that all of us here in the circle are there right now. Just feel us teleport there now through our consciousness and feel us in physicality in our light body there together. And let's stand in a circle. Just feel ourselves stand in a circle. And as you stand in the circle together, begin to notice the guardians that are there with us. So there are inner earth beings and there are beings that are present with us. Some of them are incredibly tall. Some of them are the same height as we are. Just begin to become aware. And I'm going to invite each and every one of you that we're going to do one more short round of 3 breaths. And what I want you to do at the final, when we hold the breath, is just ask, put me in my most comfortable form. I activate myself into my most comfortable form. I be my most comfortable body now. And then let yourself just step into the most comfortable multidimensional body that feels the best for you. So let's just do 3 rounds of the 3 breaths. Take a deep breath in. Be your most comfortable body now. And just let yourself sense each of us around the circle. Notice we're all different heights, different colors, different vibrations. And the colors in the meadow are changing more into a holographic palette of colors. And let yourself begin to merge with the feeling of this very place. And one of the guardians of this space is stepping forward and taking place right in the middle of the circle with us. And they're holding sacred ceremony with us. They're holding a sacred staff. And allow yourself to just open your heart, open your heart, open your heart. To feel the land, to feel the sacred geometry, to feel the colors, to feel the sound tones. To feel the multidimensionality of this place. And as they start to open the sacred ceremony here, they are taking the time, this being in the middle is taking the time to walk up to each of us one by one, going around the circle. And they are putting something on your third eye. They are touching your third eye. And just notice for you, for each of us, it is our own activation. Let yourself just receive what you are willing and ready to receive. And at any moment you choose, you can always reaffirm your 12th dimensional shield, knowing that no matter what we go through, that we can always say, I align myself to the Christos light. I align myself to the Founder's flame. I align myself that all that I interact with is in harmony and resonance with this vibration. This is commanded and this is done. And therefore it just creates an amplified field for you, so you feel yourself fortified through the ceremony, that you feel safe to just open yourself up. And notice that as this is happening, it's as though there's a stream of energy that is kind of circling through each of us. So it goes from my heart to your heart and to the next heart and to the next heart. Each of our hearts is just moving. And it's almost like a tornado spin of this vortex of light that is moving through each of us very rapidly as we begin to almost turn into a singular light body. And from this place, it's opening up a stargate that is inviting us to Aldebaran. That as you allow yourself to open to this place, that we can connect with our Christos beings. So these are not necessarily our founders. These are actually more like our cousins, our family, our higher evolved family. And let yourself just sense us being in Aldebaran, but we are in a very high vibrational frequency up into the 6th dimensional spectrum. And as we stand there, we are being welcomed into a sacred luminary space. It is like a crystal palace temple. And within this place that we are being invited to hold kind of a circle within there, but just notice that within this place there's these huge crystal pillars, many other beings, some in dragon forms, feline forms, reptilian forms, all different beings, but beings of Christ consciousness are holding space here. And there's a sense of fluidity, of liquid, of what we might think of water, but it's flowing crystalline energy, like crystal plasma sparkles and rays that are moving through here. And as we are invited to take our place around this liquid crystal waters, allow yourself to step into whatever the most appropriate body avatar is for you to feel comfortable here. It might be a body that you're familiar with, having lived in Aldebaran. And just for a context for you, Aldebaran is in the Taurus constellation. So it's connected to the energy of the Pleiades, of the blue ray Christos lineages, and of a lot of the different histories throughout the universe has passed through here. So there's been a lot of diversity here, but we're in a very safe temple. And feel that it's so light and so bright here that you have to get rid of your physical eyes, if so to speak, so that you could feel it with your inner eyes. You feel it with your heart. Imagine it with your heart. Open yourself to just being there. And in this space, the sacred Elohim have the ability to be connected to us here. And we are connecting with the harmonic Elohim from the Lyran founders races, the Elohai, Elohim of the 4th harmonic universe. So the Christos founders. And these are the angelic guardians that hold a intermediary position for us between here and the higher heavens, what we might call our Andromedan mother galaxy. So notice they kind of start to come in around us, but they are massive, massive, massive. And all we're going to do here, they're saying there's nothing to know, nothing to do. You might feel your body needing to sway and move a little bit to hold the energy that's happening. And all you're doing is opening yourself to receive this presence. It's automatically changing your gene codes, your DNA. And let your heart, if it resonates for you, hear these words within your heart. I am that I am. I am the living crystalline waters right inside of me. I awaken my star seed memories and lineage within me. I awaken myself to my stellar memories of my cosmic presence within all creation. I am that I am, and I awaken within myself all of my founder flame races within me as I hold my different avatars of awareness within me. I awaken myself to the remembrance that I am divine. I am living light. I am eternal. I am the living flame of the eternal source of all that is. And in this I am present moment of now, I am free. Allow yourself to let the crystalline waters begin to pour through you. And they're saying, imagine laying down, and they're going to pour directly into our heart chamber. And from the heart, it moves through the meridians, the axitonial lines of your body. It moves through the chakra points. It moves out all of your physical, energetic lines. But watch it just pour into your heart. And as you allow this to happen, that these words, if they resonate for you, that your heart may speak them. I am that I am. I awaken my heart to receive the living crystalline waters that are pouring through me, these waters that wash through me, cleansing me, purifying me, awakening me to my divinity within my heart that is expansive enough to hold all of the divine cosmic mother right inside of me. That in this very I am present moment of now, as the liquid waters pour through, that they wash away all of the pain, the trauma, the past, the memories of war, the memories of hiding, the memories of shame, the memories of guilt, the memories of losing homes, the memories of seeing creation destroyed, the memories of feeling loved ones lost. That within this heart, that all of the places that the wounds have shut me down, bound me up, closed me off, and fragmented me in any way, shape, or form, are hereby now liberated, fully and completely. I am complete from separation. I am complete from feeling alone. I am complete from feeling as though I don't belong. I am complete from feeling cut off from the all-one-ment of source of all that is. And in this moment, as we allow the liquid crystal waters to pour through, feel them reconstructing your entire luminescent body, almost like a 3D printer. It comes through and it's dissolving out all of the distortions in any of your fractal fields, in your morphogenetic fields, and it's like a 3D printer rebuilding you right back into your divine blueprint. And let your physical body take this in. Just let your body welcome it in. Each breath is breathing in the light. Each breath is moving it through your first chakra layer, second chakra layer, third chakra layer, fourth chakra layer, 5th chakra layer. 6th chakra layer. 7th chakra layer. And on the 8th, hold it. No thoughts. Feel the tingles in your skin. Feel the tingles in your body. Feel the vibrations around you. Feel the room dissolving around you as you've just blasted your entire reality into another spectrum, portal of being. And from here, let yourself welcome in, I am that I am. I am a luminary body of the divine. I am an instant manifester. I am capable. I am capable of manifesting my reality through this very frequency of divine luminescence and the filaments of the breath of the divine dragon Sophia. That as I hold my awareness of who I am, I awaken myself to my divine maturity, my divine awareness that every thought I think is a manifest reality on some dimensional spectrum of the entire creation of this matrix. My thoughts are pure. My thoughts are love. My thoughts align to the Christos template. My thoughts harmonize with divine unity. My thoughts are sacred. My thoughts are pure. My thoughts are that they are. And in this very I am present moment of now, I surrender the ego now to be in absolute service to the higher mission of this vibratory essence that I am now. Feel your true body. Let yourself spread out. Feel how big you are. Feel how luminescent you are. Feel your colors. Feel the vibrations. Feel your sounds. Notice how good it feels to be in the body that feels right for you. And let yourself realize they're saying, remember, it's changeable. So if you decide to run in a humanoid body and jump off a cliff, that you can morph your body right into a dragon or a blue avian or another form that has the ability of flight. You can be just a pure luminescent light that literally just is floating, free, traversing all dimensions with ease and grace. And that as you move in your bodies, they're fluid. You can move into a Lyran feline body and hold that form and feel strength and feel courage, feel agility, feel the sacred abilities to have cat-like senses and perceptions and the abilities to see through all the dimensional realms in such a fine-tuned awareness. True creator Elohai, Elohim, Lyran, feline, the divine royal lineages, the divine Leoness, the lion lineages. You can leap into a Pegasus form of the flying horse form. Let yourself play. Notice that you might have automatically jumped into the waters as a cetacean, maybe a dolphin, maybe a whale, maybe a mermaid, maybe another form, to just play with that fluidity of freedom and let yourself just feel the different forms that you feel so comfortable in, that you're never meant to be locked into one. You have access to all of you. And as you allow yourself to sense that, let yourself focus on your earth human body. They want us to really now just focus on your earth human body. How can you make it more fun? How can you love it more? How can you make it as special as all of the other avatars? How can you feel the joy of what it is to be in this itty bitty teeny little body here that has so many feelings, so many emotions, so many different diverse ways of perceiving things? And they're saying, let yourself activate in this form now. Just start to lock into your heart center and activate your form from your other avatars. So if you're choosing a dolphin, or if you're choosing a whale, or if you're choosing a pegasi, or a mantis, or a feline, it doesn't matter, whomever you are feeling your most comfortable avatar as, step that avatar into your human body and let the wisdom of that body begin to unlock the walls, the padlocks, the restrictions, the feeling of limitation. Start to feel how actual magic that this body is, that the human body is an angelic form and it has the ability to move through all the dimensions, and all we have to do is just unlock all of the cells within our body so that we move through life just like we move through our dreams. They're one and the same now. Whether we're awake or whether we're asleep, we are conscious and we are free. We manifest our reality with the ease and grace that we shift and change the realms of the dreams that we traverse. And they're inviting us to, in our human body, kind of step back into that Aldebaran temple, that pristine, beautiful crystalline temple, and let your human body lay by that beautiful crystalline liquid, and let it start to just pour over the human body. And notice how, at least for me, the human body just feels so tiny right there. It's kind of this cute little fragile vehicle, but it's amazing. It's got all of the spark in it that we need. Everything we've ever needed is right inside of it. We have it. We're living in it. We're being it. And let the crystal waters just pour right through. And don't stop until you feel how special that human body is. It has the ability to be on planet Earth. It has the ability to be on the surface. It has the ability to go to the inner Earth. It has the ability to move through stargates. It has the ability to completely move through all the dream realms, that we can easily move in and out of it. And that in this moment we are making the declaration that if this is correct for you, feel these words in your heart. I am that I am. I am honored for this task. I am honored for this mission. I know that I chose it. I feel it in my cells. I feel it in my bones, that it is my choice, that I have taken stewardship of this human form. As the steward of this human form, I acknowledge my connection to the planetary body of Earth. I acknowledge now that incarnating on Earth has made Earth part of my DNA. Earth is now part of my star seed DNA lineage. Therefore, I am part of Earth. Earth is part of me. We are we. I stand up as a divine Christos being, to uphold the sanctity, the beauty, the absolute reverence of this planetary body. I welcome it home through the cells of my body. I welcome it home through the solar system. I welcome it home as I gather all of the pieces and pull them through the sun stargate and reconnect them all the way through the trail of my starseed lineage. I am that I am. I reweave. I am the weaver of webs. I weave together the lineage of my soul. I weave together the path I have traveled. I connect the planets. I connect the constellations. I connect the timelines. I connect the dimensions. I connect the races and beings, all living and breathing right inside of me. I am that I am, and as I am that I am, I honor this human body, and I see the galaxy living and breathing right inside of me. Feel the galaxies in the palms of your hands, swirling in your stomach, in your chest, in your head. You are the cosmos. And as they thank each and every one of us for being with them, we are going to allow our consciousness to teleport back to the meadow. That anytime you choose, you can come back to this meadow. You can reunite to any of the crystal temples in any of the other planetary bodies. But most predominantly what they're saying is this is a personal journey for each of us. We're not meant to do this as a group. But when you come back here next time alone to this place in the meadow, that those mountains just over to the side, there is an entrance into the inner earth. And they are one by one going to take each of us in there through our own journey. So whenever you choose, this is your place to come back when you're ready to take that journey. Hold within you your cosmic knowing of who you are. That you needed to be activated to the awareness of reverence for your body. That you have to actually activate it to a place where you actually love it enough to realize how cool it is, how amazing it is. Feel it. Because that takes you into a deeper connection as you go on this journey in the inner earth. And as we stand around the circle now that we can see each other as cosmic beings, and as I stand here with each of you in the meadow in the circle with all these other guardians, I feel whole, I feel one, I feel connected, I feel us as unity consciousness. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing this. Let yourself hold this vibration that we are going to just with love bring the sacred session to a close, that we say thank you to the guardians. We say thank you to the temple keepers in Aldebaran for holding sacred space for us, to the Elohim for sharing the wisdom with us. We say thank you to the inner earth beings, and I accept the invitation for the journey to the inner earth. As we bring the sacred session to a close, that we close the group circle, and now I invite you all to each step into your own sacred space. 12th dimensional shield, just come back into your energy. We're always connected, but at the same time, we're going to kind of hold a broader unity with each other in our own space.